this is more of a discussion and just an appreciation once again for the individuals who are here to help build us up so we can be the individuals who we are now, and hopefully to share that with our children, the next generation, so we can be great parents, so they can be great assets to their children as well, to make sure that the cycle continues instead of us regressing in the negative cycle, such as the family curse in a sense. We need to do away with that and just empower our younger youth, empower our children, look after them. Don't allow all the worldly BS, man, to destroy your children. Don't let the worldly BS try to control your children. So I just want to say once again, a big shout out to you parents who did not allow that, who were staying still, standing strong, and being that amazing guardian that your children needed you to be. Hello, and welcome back to another episode here on The Bridge. The Bridge Reacts, and I am your host on this beautiful, lovely Thursday. It's really sunny outside, but it feels great. Marcus. Thank you for stopping by to see another episode here on The Bridge, where we're talking about, good things. I mean, like great things, like for real, positive things. We're just trying to, decrease the divorce rate, decrease the chances of long-lasting relationships and marriages failing. We want to make sure they actually last, stand the test of time, so we can build a stronger working force, stronger community, and have individuals who are great assets to society. All starts from the family unit. Welcome. If you like what you see here on the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button and notification bell as well. Today, we are talking about something a little bit different, everybody. We talk a lot about on the channel where, what not to do, what kind of media not to look at, and we like to have fun here and say, this person's acting all crazy and they talking crazy, like the last episode, the Ninja Turtles, right? This episode, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I want to give a big shout out, huge shout out, a gargantuan shout out to the parents in the community, individuals who stepped up, whether if they're step parents, biological parents, guardians, role models, whatever. We owe you everything as individuals in the community who are trying to make something of our lives. Typically, not all the time, but typically we've had a great foundation from amazing parents, amazing guardians, amazing step parents, whatever you want to call them, individuals who are there to help guide us through being a child, adolescence, to adulthood, young adulthood, whatever. And I don't think the parents get enough praise. The parents who stayed, the parents who were there to raise us, the parents who were there to heal us, the parents who were there and cared. Big shout out to you. And I wanted to actually make this whole episode about this and make it short. Today we were looking at the Express Tribune and their video, just basically going over the first all-black gymnastics podium with all three of these lovely, beautiful ladies, very talented and athletic, and now Olympians, all certified Olympians. Simone, you know who Simone is, the GOAT. We got Rebecca as well, and then of course Miss Jordan. Big shout out to you ladies. You've done amazing work, and congratulations on your accolades and what you've accomplished. You've done it, right? But even more big shout out to the parents is who I'm actually talking about in this instance. Even though the parents, not all the parents in this situation of all three of these ladies stayed together and stayed married the entire time, but they were all there for their daughters. That's the whole point. You were there to actually help raise and uplift and guide some kind of discipline and instill that into your children, and look what they have accomplished because of that. So once again, big shout out to the parents. We really appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much for being there and stepping up and being great parents. I'm gonna make this a little bit of a quick video, looking at this video here and just reacting to it, and just kind of giving my final thoughts at the end, celebrating you amazing parents out there. I also want to say a side note, the Olympics, absolute craziness. Like from the beginning of the weird, ritual thing, trying to pretend that they were the Last Supper, to the very end where they had a very interesting ritual that was definitely not the Last Supper, but and this is Simone's third Olympics, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, editing Marcus, but she's been in like at least 2 or 3 Olympics games, and she's always won. She literally is, I don't want to call her the Michael Jordan, she's the Simone Biles. We're not comparing her to somebody else who's great. She's her own greatness. Let's be real. Big shout out to you, Queen. Like, just killing it, real. And I don't know if you guys have actually seen these ladies actually, you know, perform and do their routines. Like it's pretty remarkable. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched clips of it because I wasn't really trying to support the Olympics that much, to be honest with you. But then again, I had to pay my respects and at least watch this historic moment, to be fair, right? But I mean, that was basically the whole video. It's a really small video. This is more of a discussion and just an appreciation once again for the individuals who are here to help build us up so we can be the individuals who we are now, and hopefully to, you know, share that with our children, the next generation, so we can be great parents, so they can be great assets to their children as well, to make sure that the cycle continues instead of us regressing in the negative cycle, such as, you know, the family curse in a sense. We need to do away with that and just, you know, empower our younger youth, empower our children, look after them. Don't allow all the worldly BS, man, to destroy your children. Don't let the worldly BS try to control your children. So I just want to say once again, a big shout out to you parents who did not allow that, who were staying still, standing strong, and being that amazing guardian that your children needed you to be. So big shout out to y'all. Another great example as well, before I kind of close this out, let's talk about, you know, Richard.
Richard.
Well, not that Richard, but the other Richard, you know, Richard Williams. Big shout out to like a father figure like that. When Serena and Venus Williams really needed that, you know, that discipline, that father figure, or that figure that was there to believe in them and help them carry out their career so they can be these monumental, amazing idols in their own respected categories. Again, amazing parenting, and every parent has their own faults. Once again, I know a lot of us in the Black community, especially, we have, you know, trauma and a lot of situations between our parents, or just between us and our parents, or watching how our parents were towards each other. Like there's a lot of things that happen, and it's not just the Black community. It's, you know, every community has their own trauma when it comes to parents and generational trauma. But like, I'm just saying that specifically in the Black community, a lot of that has happened, but we cannot ignore the wonderful parents who did stay there, who did try their hardest to be there for us, and who showed us that compassion, that love, who showed us that discipline and how to achieve these goals and these accolades we are chasing. If not, we've actually succeeded and we've actually met those goals. So I don't know what else to say and how to express that appreciation, but thank you. Really, seriously, thank you. And highly encourage everyone who is still, you know, pretty cordial, or your parents, they're still in your life actively and they've been some kind of impact to your life and your success or who you are as a person. Strongly encourage you to at least contact them, not a text message. You might as well send a pigeon. Go ahead and call them and at least show your love and appreciation for them. Because once again, we are the lucky individuals who can say that. There are a lot of individuals out here who do not have these type of parents who are there, do not have these type of parents who actually cared, who actually wanted to see them succeed. There are a lot of parents out there who want to pull their children down with them. And that's real, especially in our community. So again, we want to celebrate the ones who chose not to do that, the ones who chose to actually uplift their children and not tear them down, the ones who wanted to show nothing but love and compassionate, you know, discipline, showing that it is possible. We want to shout you out. So big shout out to you parents out there. But tell me what you think about the video. This is a kind of, I don't want to say it's a lazy video. I didn't really have a great video to review and react to, so I just wanted to just make this a nice little, you know, a thank you to the parents out there. But tell me what you think. If you like the video, hit the like button and share it with maybe your parents, share it with maybe someone else you know that has parents. But next time I'll see you guys, and we'll talk about something a little bit different, and we're gonna keep going for these videos back to back. So I'll see you tomorrow then. But you guys have a nice one. Be safe. See ya.